Sorry, just trying to get this done. I was running a little behind. I'm Amy. I'm living in Chrysalis, and I'm actually really excited because I'm going to be doing a challenge collab. Oh crap! Part of it's is supposed to involve a glue stick, but look what happened to my glue stick. Well, we'll see how that goes. So for anyone catching me on the replay, because I don't see any people here yet, I am Amy. My channel is called Living in Chrysalis because I kind of consider myself in a cocooning / developmental stage right now in my life. Marie Kaplinger too. Hello.
Do we have any cheese sauce?
Yeah, it's toward the back of the fridge on the left.
Very good.
It's the queso one. Frida K. Hello, hello. All right. I have my moderator here in case I get any weirdos again. So yeah, as I said, I'm kind of in a cocooning developmental stage in my life, which is why I named my channel the way I did. Okay, I really wish this would stop buffering because I want to follow the chat on this thing. Because of course I do. I need to come up with a stand for this because unfortunately that kind of blacks my little makeup mirror here. I need to just redo my whole filming setup. That's the issue really. Is I just need to redo that. Okay. Anyway, Natoma from Confidence Plus put out a challenge, and she actually would spin for a challenge. So I did not actually get to choose who I was doing a makeup look based on, but she spun and she picked Boy George for me, and I am so happy about this. Frida's my sister, and she can tell you in the 80s, I did kind of have a modified Boy George thing going for a while there. Let's see. Frida says, I'm watching this epic dating show on Netflix, Love is Blind. They pick a fiance without seeing them after chatting. It reminds me of being a teen and spending 60 hours a week on the phone with boys. Yeah. The phone. Oh gosh. The big development, the big technological development for my family in the 80s was when we got an answering machine and a cordless phone, and the answering machine lived in my room. Yeah. Frida says, you and that damn Boy George for sure. That hat. Yeah, the hat. Okay, so I'm going to take my hair down because if you look at the thumbnail, you saw you had all these, kind of like these little braids with ribbons and such in them. Now, I don't have anything as bright and colorful as him, but I did raid my sewing box. So let's see what I can come up with for that. I've got a few ribbons and a couple of drawstrings from pants I pulled out. I'm probably going to install in my husband's pants. But let's, while we wait for a few people to arrive, why don't I braid in some ribbons here. Here's a... So what's poppin' today, y'all? Now, Natoma, or Confidence Plus, she does some fantastic lives. A lot of times she has her sister Bella on. Sometimes she has guests. And she's just one of those really positive, confidence-building people. So, and it had actually been a while since I'd caught her live, so I was actually really happy to catch her live last night. And I'm trying, you know what? Hang on. I'm coming up with a plan here. Let me try tying this in first. I actually never did my hair as Boy George did. I was already quite light-skinned, especially for the 80s. So, so I definitely did the dramatic eye makeup, the red lipstick. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. But I kind of want to see if I can braid that. You know what? I think I'm going to take this and I'm going to make a bigger braid. Hi, weird color guy. Hello, hello. Yeah, so I'm going with Boy George. A friend of mine challenged me to this. She drew my hair. Yeah, I don't think I've ever braided ribbons into my hair either, Frida. We both have pretty fine hair texture, which doesn't make it very easy for things like ribbons to stick in. Okay, well I did bring out the tiny elastics. Yeah, I'm just trying to. If you see the photo, it's even his is pretty messy looking, so I'm cool with that. I'll try a couple of different things here. So I have the little elastic. It's not tiny, but that's okay. I'm just going to do a couple of these to get the effect for when I put my hat on later. I'm going to wait to do the hat until I have the final look in though, because, gotta approach this with some measure of theatricality. Oh, thanks, Frida. Yes, don't forget to thumbs up the live, y'all. All right, let me find another ribbon bit here. This reminds me of a photo taken of me in the 4th grade. A school picture. And it was actually a really cute photo. But during the school day, I made a little braid on the side, which was really adorable, except, and my mother definitely had an eye roll over this one, I used an actual rubber band. So yeah, she was less than completely pleased with that. But other than that, it was actually one of my better school photos. I'm not one of those people that naturally photographs really well. I envy those people, but I am not one of them. And hairstyling for me overall has not been a huge thing. I mean, I actually tried to do the sky high bangs thing in high school, and mine just would not do it. Okay, Frida's on the moderator duties. Excellent. Lisa D Vlogs. Hi, it's so good to see you here. Oh, and there we go with my staticky hair. Did I seriously just pull this ribbon out? I have no idea what I just did here. Okay. Okay, well, all right. Okay, all right. Where'd my ribbon go? Ow! Risk losing a nipple. Okay, let's try those again. I'm starting to think I should have done the hair later, but I kind of want. What on earth is happening today? Well, I just keep ducking on me. This is craziness. Okay, let's try this. Well, yeah, Frida, but that's because you're a hot mess. I mean, anytime I start feeling kind of like, down on my health and frustrated with how it's going, then I think of you. And then I feel much better. I mean, I feel bad for you. I just feel better about how things are going for me. Okay, well, I think that looks like fairly George's, but I think I do. Okay. Dang it. Okay. So we have someone called the. All right, let me find another ribbon. See, a lot of my ribbons are black because a lot of my clothes are black. Oh, but this one's got a cool texture. Maybe I'll throw away to do that. Drew's Property Management. Hello, nice to see you. Oh, Frida says to be about that until you were pregnant, and then I spent your entire pregnancy just being terrified for you. I didn't say anything because that's not how I roll, but yes, I was actually terrified during your entire pregnancy. Okay, how am I going to do this? I will find a way. But yes, I figured rather than mess around with all with trying to do my hair after I've done my makeup. Well, yeah, you knew, but what I'm saying is nobody told me. You know, your sister? Because when you were 12, I would have been 17, and nobody told me crap. Hi, Anya. Yeah, I'm trying something. How it's going to go, I'm not entirely sure. Yes, Anya the instigator, but this time Toma is the instigator for this challenge. But I'm assuming anybody who saw my thumbnail would, is going to see what I'm going for here. You know what? I'm not even going to braid that one. I just want to be done with that for the moment so I can do things. Golden. I've been challenged to do a Boy George look. All right, let's see. For foundation, because I'm just going to powder over, I'm going to go with a darker one, only because I don't like it and I want to use it up. So this seems like a perfect opportunity to try. But yeah, if you guys haven't had a chance to check out Confidence Plus, do. She does a lot of different things. It's almost a network. If you can think of a networking sort of variety show, she does there's some networking, there's some contest and prizes. She'll put out challenges. She and her sister Bella do kind of a late night chat, which can get a bit adult. It's just really kind of a fun channel, and she's one of those people that's just very sweet and inspiring. And if y'all haven't checked her out yet, I hope you do. I'm hoping she'll stop by, but who knows? I imagine she'll catch me on the replay if not, but I did warn her I was going to do this live. Well, to be fair, I did want to check with her just to make sure that would be cool with the nature of her challenge, and she said go for it, so I said okay. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and just put some rather thick white powder over it. When I was in high school, I actually wound up using baby powder for setting powder, because any other setting powder I could find with white was way too orange for me. But I had the same problem with foundation. Instead of foundation, I wound up using a clean and clear concealer stick, because that's what I could find that was light enough for me. Oh, Frida says, on my show, we just had the first couple say I love you. Aww, that's adorable. Wait a minute, your show? Oh, you mean your channel? You don't do live streams. How does that work? Or, oh, you mean the, oh, right. Were you watching The Bachelor or some crap like that? I don't watch those, but watch The Flavor of Love. Oh, a show you're watching on Netflix. Okay. I don't know. Oh, weird. Okay, my little ghosty is pretty faded down, but I've got this kind of weird little blotch there. It looks creepy. But the show or me? Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and throw some lipstick on, just because, of course, as usual, my mouth feels like it's falling off. The show? What show? For Sight. Oh, right. The one with the... I mean, I suppose it has almost as much, chance of working out as anything else. As far as things go with arranged marriages, because at some point or another, I pretty much read or research on pretty much anything. I'll just get a bug and just go with it. So nice to see you here. I know I've got a few keto channels in here. It's like, wait a minute, is that a hint? Yeah, my need to go on keto. I do. Okay, where was I? All right, so I'm gonna glue down just kind of the outer part of my eyebrow. You know, do the drag queen glue down. And then I think instead of using foundation, I'm gonna go into my Wet n Wild white paint pot. Yeah, I had results on keto when I can do it, but Ari-chan. I have to look for Ari-chan. I'm looking, I'm scrolling. Oh, whoops, I'm in top chat. Let me go into live chat here. Ari-chan, Tatted Hearts changed her name. Why is your channel name hidden, or why is your channel hidden from the chat? I have no idea. I'm so sorry, Tatted Hearts. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have no idea why you're hidden. I'm so sorry. You're certainly welcome here. And I've never seen you do anything inappropriate, so I am absolutely bewildered. And you know, that's happened to me on another channel. Because I used to go into Aging Gorgeously chats all the time. And then all of a sudden, I was hidden. Like I'd comment something and it would just disappear. And I DM'd her and she didn't know. Yeah, I think I have like maybe 2 or 3 wrenches, so I don't know. I have absolutely no idea what happened, but I'm so sorry. Frida says probably a fat thumb on admin's part. Yeah, I'm suspecting that's what happened to me with Lou's channel too. Okay. And I could try to go over that with a foundation to make it more flesh colored, but I don't think I'm gonna bother. I think I'm just gonna powder over that. Anya says, don't look at me, I haven't blocked anyone. All right, let's see what I can do here. Maybe? Yes, no, maybe so? Yeah, probably. What I don't know, admins, is there a way that you can kind of go back into something and see who you've blocked and maybe unblock people? Is there a way to do that? Frida's kind of figured out it'll be her. Let me try putting a little more paint pot on there. Because if you saw in the thumbnail, like, Boy George basically didn't have this part of his eyebrows. Okay. So I'm trying to make that go away. I think I'm gonna need powder. I think I'm gonna need like an eyeshadow powder to do that. So, you know what I'll do? I'll put the paint pot here, and then this time around, instead of setting powder, I'll just go with eyeshadow. Maybe? Huh, okay. Oh, well, Tatted Hearts is non-binary, so they, I guess. Oh, so we can keep, correct pronouns. Don't want to misgender anyone. That's very poor etiquette. Oh, I was just reading somebody's comment on something about how. Oh, I think it was on Facebook. A friend of Frida's was saying how even though Caitlyn Jenner is a garbage person. Oh, Frida, yeah, it's a Tatted Hearts. Tatted Hearts. Oh, I should put the thing back in the thing. Those are technical terms, right? Why is my stomach growling? I just ate. Okay. So let me do the eyebrow thing. Because of course it's a good idea to give myself a framework with which to do the makeup look. I'm thinking, oh, and the reason I chose the photo I did well, actually, no, it's not in the thumbnail, is it? Oh, crap. Well, it's in. Let me go out of the chat and go to just the channel so I can show you the photo I'm working. Yeah. yeah, the usernames in a font, and that is so hard, especially when you're trying to at somebody. Candy Sass, hey girl, when you're trying to at somebody in a chat so that it'll catch their attention. It's so hard when people do it in a font because I can't do it. I'm usually I do everything from my phone. So when people use a user in their username, I can't at them. It's so annoying. Okay, here we go. Hang on, I'm just going to my community tab so I can show you the photo I'm working from. Okay, here he is. That's the one I'm working from. But you see how he's got his eyebrows where they're thick and then they go really thin. So I'm trying to do something like that, but failing. So it's going to be modified. Yeah, the eyebrows give me a facelift, right? I feel very Vulcan, but I'm going to make it thicker down here to kind of make this part look thinner. Oh, you're going to do Manny? Oh, well, that's easy. Copper eye nude lip. Oh, he's actually a very nice looking guy. He's good looking. Okay, let's see if I can kind of get that to go skinny and trail off. Oh, that's annoying. It won't let me copy and paste. If I hold it down, it asks if I want to. So, well, sorry, Arichan. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. But yes, there's Mr. George O'Dowd. Oh, you want me to do a beard stubble? Okay, I'll do that in a bit. I've done beard stubble before. And this certainly is not my first time making myself look, making myself into a male character. Dang, those brows. I know, right? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. It's just not going quite right. Hang on, let me fix this. It's gonna bug me. I know this is not quite working as I'd hoped. But I am nothing if not persistent. This is gonna happen. I see what I need to do. I just need to thin this crap out. Vulcan, I know, right? I'm not trying to go Vulcan. I'm trying to go. I just need to make this thinner. That's my problem. And I'm really only using this crap instead of a pencil because I'm trying to finish it off. I want it out of my life. Okay, I'm feeling better about that. Now I just need to clean it up. Excuse me. I have no idea where that little noise came from, but yeah, and I'm under thrilled with that. Yeah, I think I need to do quite the revamp on my filming area. But the last 2 days, okay. Oh, let's see, what's today? Thursday? So Tuesday night, I'm up all night. I get maybe an hour's worth of sleep, and then I had to drive my husband somewhere like a half an hour away. So I get home. I try. All right, fine, whatever. So then last night, I'm like, okay, well, early, and nope. And then I was up all night again. I went at about 5 o'clock in the morning because I had a physical schedule. So about 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, it isn't going to happen. Sleep is for the weak. I used to always say I could sleep when I was done. Yeah. But I'm very weak now. Well, for me. Although the last time I was at PT, she was actually rather impressed at how much extra weight I wanted to put on the things that she had me doing. But for me, the thing is like she had me doing this exercise where you take the cable pull and then you walk backwards. And then you walk back slowly you walk backwards slowly and you walk forward slowly. Well, the thing is that if there's not enough weight on it, I can't do that smoothly. So I actually put more weight on it so that I could do the exercise better. But I've always gained strength really quickly. But it doesn't show like physically, anything like that. But I gain strength very quickly. So there's that. Yeah, if I were a man, I would probably be like one of those big fat guys that I like lift for, like my brother. Okay. I'm going to have to do the finger thing for the chat because I got to chat on this. All right. So the idea I'm going with, you can also see kind of the eye makeup thing. And then he's got what appears to be an early version of blush draping. And I've never tried blush draping, so that'll be fun. Of course, I haven't tried draping mostly because as a look, like actually to wear in public, a lot of times I think it looks like you got slapped, which usually is not a look I'm going for. All right, let me go out of the chat so I can go back into the chat. Damn it, with YouTube. Or is it my internet? All right, let's give this a go. Sorry, I don't usually cuss on my channel, but I am still a human being. Okay, let me work on these brows a little more. See, that's kind of the problem. Just like with with drag looks, there are a lot of sort of face art things. I'd say probably the biggest thing that gets in my way is my brow. Let me do something here. What? I'm not sure. And I'm down to 3 people. Okay. All right. So now I'm seeing Frida's point. Once you say I don't cuss on my channel on 3 feeds, you have to acknowledge that you do indeed. Okay. I cuss a little and I'm trying not to. I don't cuss really in my regular videos, in my produced ones. Hi, Candy. I don't know what's going on with this thing today, but I'm less than thrilled. And this brow is testing me. And I'm failing. This is going to come together. It will come together. It is going to, because I'm going to make it come together. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, I look like an angry bird. He's not wrong, or they're not wrong. Okay. All right, I think I'm just going to be done with the brows for a while. Now let's move on. Thanks, Candy says. I'm just going to take like a little dab of foundation and try to clean this up a little bit. There we go. Maybe another dab of foundation. Oh, somebody's going to propose. Oh, I thought that was like where they get married and then get to know each other. I thought like going to propose, like propose what? Propose not annulling things? I don't watch the show. How does this work? Okay. Where was I? Besides a weird stomach growl, which is annoying. Should I do... Let me go back to my lovely photo of Mr. O'Dowd. Dang it. Okay. I got to go back and take a look at something here. Community tab. Here's my reference photo again. Okay. I see what's gonna... Oh, hey, cool. When I get a good look at the photo up close, his brows aren't perfect either. See? And it's a little blurry from here, but I can kind of see where it does something quite similar here. So I'm feeling much better about that now. Yay. Okay, well, I think what I'll do is, thought this would be a perfect time to break out my boombox palette, the Mac and Jeremy Scott collaboration that I picked up at TJMaxx for a song. No pun intended. And I'm just going to go right into that yellow and just kind of hit it up here with a white. Like over this white, like Boy George has right there. Then I'll try to, I'm going to blend it out, but I'll do it with my finger here. Okay, so this is like his, but a lot uglier. It's all right, I'll fix it. Now it's time to break out an actual eyeshadow brush to start applying eyeshadow. Ooh, I know. Okay, here and here. Here and here. Let's see if we can make this happen. Okay, so Frida said, she said yes, but they don't get to see each other until the next day. Okay. So the show is like, you know, like you're married, like you show up to an altar and then there's somebody there. I could have sworn I saw a TV show like that once. Does anybody remember what that was? Is that still a thing? Okay, so I still feel like you can still see more of my brow hair than I really want to. It's so annoying. All right, let me put on another layer of goop. I think this time what am I going to put there this time? I think this time I'm going to try concealer. So the 90 Day Fiancé show. Yeah, that's the one where, you know, where it's an immigration issue, right? But those folks that had at least been on contact online and such, right? Okay, let me try just a little concealer here. Then I'll go over that again with some more yellow. Maybe I'll go over it with white first. Actually, this time I think I'm going to use setting powder. I should do Angry Bird makeup. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll do that on another day. I didn't even play Angry Birds, but you know, I think I bought my son a couple Angry Birds toys when he was a kid. Yeah, I remember it. He had like one of those little like stuffed Angry Bird keychains, and then when he was tired of it, I gave it to one of the programs with the kids. Frida says, "I'm not sure. I would hope so. I love documentaries about mail when it works out." I know, right? That is really interesting to me. And I've seen those documentaries too, and yeah, I like it when they work out. Now, I don't know if she's a mail order bride, but I have there's a channel here called Pusha Studios, Pusa. They're mostly a grow channel, but they also do a bunch of, you know, they also do YouTube tips and talk about things that are going on with the algorithm and stuff. And he's Canadian. They live in, I think, in Montreal, and she's some sort of Eastern European. I'm not sure what, but you know, they're adorable together, and they've got kids and this channel together. It's really nice. Okay. I think that's probably about as far. Boy, I just cannot make myself go thin with eyebrows, can I? It's like I'm somehow like congenitally incapable of doing it. It's like I just look at it and my hand just goes, nope, we're gonna thicken that up. All right. So let's see what else George has got going in this photo. I think I've got the yellow about as down as I'm going to get it. So then if we look, he's got this kind of like purple thing where the eyeshadow comes up and then it goes down. Frida says, hubby has a Marine Corps friend that married a bar girl when overseas. They've been happily married for like 30 years. Oh, yeah, well, ask your brows, do you really want to hurt me? Oh, I love that song. I used to sing it in my bedroom. Like, do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Yeah, I used to sing that very soulfully in my bedroom as a teenager. And then my mom said I should probably, you know, like study for something else. But to be fair, like she never like gave me a hard, gave me a hard time about like my singing or acting or anything like that. She just said, "Yeah, okay, let's do that, Ari-chan. Let me try using my eyebrow pencil after I. So let's try this." You were busy listening to Broadway? Oh. 2 liters of Dr. Pepper on a Friday, it's Thursday night for me, Ari. But I can't afford Dr. Pepper. That's for them rich folks. I got me the Diet Dr. Thunder from Walmart. Yeah, Dr. Pepper's for them rich fancy people. Oh wait. Weird call guy. I had a lisp. I love Broadway, and yet it came as a surprise. Who's Dr. Thunder? No idea. Who's Dr. Pepper? I don't know. No, Ari-chan, this is the Walmart store version. You know, their knockoff of Dr. Pepper. I just like the name Dr. Thunder because it just reminds me of like 80s hair metal. See, I'm loving the gold. Yes, gold coin. I am. Of course, the 80s and apparently never heard of a shimmer shadow, so. Oh my God, they're meeting. Oh, the people are meeting. Okay. You are just really into this show, Frida. Dang. Okay, let's do that. Did I brought that too far down along my brow line. Okay. Craptastic. Let's try this again. And here I said I was going to be done messing with my brows. I think the eyebrows are probably going to be the biggest challenge of this whole look for me. But that's okay. Well, maybe when I get off of here. I still have a video I need to edit so I can get it off my phone. Besides, I'm trying to do some. I've got a bunch of stuff I need to catch up on, but I also want to do some pre-filming for when I go back to work. Frida says she's gorgeous and he's sweet and sensitive, but not gorgeous. Is he at least not fugly? Please tell me he's not fugly. Of course, I would actually say even worse than fugly though is a bad voice. Frida finds him attractive. Okay, that's very good to know. But yeah, like I would. Hi, Perky. How you doing? So, okay. So here's a question that we're up for debate. Would you rather be with an ugly man or a man with a bad voice? Doing dishes just in case what? You run out of water? Frida's really into some reality show here. That's what all her. That's what a lot of her things are about right now. Open the damn door now. That's what 2000s though. These kinds of things. Oh, would you rather be with someone who is ugly, like as like a spouse, someone who is ugly or someone who has a bad voice? If you had to choose between the two, ugly or a bad voice, I would go with ugly. I can close my eyes. I can't close my ears. I cannot deal with a bad voice. What the hell's a bad voice on a man? Like a voice that's not good, like a high voice or a voice that assaults my ears. Fulton Mraz, hi, how are you? Oh, yeah, nasal or just whatever. A voice that you don't want to hear, especially in your daily life. So yes, everybody who has a channel and wants to be checked out, go ahead and throw up an emoji, please. Bad voice, you can always gag them. Yeah, but it's easier to close my eyes than to gag another person. That's such a, Rita says, that's such a weird thing to be a deal breaker. like Frida listens to her husband anyway. Well, yeah, but you don't want to be in the middle of, sexy time. And oh, baby, yes, do it. Oh, yeah. Nope. Nobody, nope. Frida says, I bang some ugly men. They tend to be blessed in other areas. Okay. Well, and again, with an ugly man, you can close your eyes or turn off the lights or both. Candy would rather be with a guy with a bad voice. So see that I find it interesting how how it's how people they have different things that are deal breakers. For me, I cannot deal with bad voice. I'm a nightclub I used to go to, and there was a guy there, and I always thought he was attractive. Oh, thank you, Fulton. And then he actually spoke to me one day. Nope. It's like the Sahara Desert. Nope. There's a whole lot of nope up in there. Okay, so I'm just kind of doing a bit of nose contour. I'm not going to do like the full contour because well, maybe I will. But nose contour was definitely a thing with Boy George. I do remember that. Because Mr. O'Dowd did have a bit of a prominent proboscis. Okay, and he also has quite the chin cleft. So I'm actually going to emphasize this more than office. Mine, like get all my stuff together for this because it's my channel requires accessories. Don't just go on and talk. I just I have stuff I'm doing. All right. And I had to work up my thumbnail, which actually I took the photo from an old thumbnail, but I really like the photo and it seemed appropriate for what I'm going for today. I'm gonna go a bit more chisel here than I normally would because man, woman, sort of. At least that's what people thought in the 80s because it was the 80s. All right, let me go back to the channel and find my inspo photo again. Make sure I am okay. Because yeah, you see how his jawline goes there. I think I need to contour a little more maybe to really do it. Okay, says, oh my god, the scenes from later in the season show a bride running away. Well, Frida, if you decide to use StreamYard or something, do like live reaction, like a live stream reaction to the show. But if it's on Netflix, then people can, then it's actually that'd be Streamlabs or StreamYard, and then you can action live streams about the show. Okay, so I'm just doing a little extra shadowing here. for the, see? Yeah, let me hit that a little more. Especially around the jawline here. I can't see because I've got the photo up. You signed up today for live stream, but it takes 24 hours for approval. For what? For Streamlabs, you mean? If you oh, you can also stream directly onto YouTube with a computer with a webcam. It's just straight from your phone to YouTube. You have to have the 1,000 subscribers. I just went ahead and waited for that because by the time I found all that out, I was getting close anyway, and I was too busy to do live streams. Oh no, on YouTube yourself from your desktop. You have to wait for approval for that? I had no idea. Okay. Well, it'll be very interesting to catch your reaction live streams then. That'll be cool. We'll have to coordinate times. Okay, so here we go. Oh, you know what I could do? I could like shadow myself in Adam's apple. I don't have one of those. Let's try that. I think I'm going to need a smaller brush. Something small and stiff. Write your own joke. Okay, here we go. I'm giving myself an organ I don't have. Oh yeah, that's right. Perky Perkins just hit 1K. Congratulations. Well, Perky, the thing with the 1K is to do live streams like straight from your phone to the whatchamacallit, to YouTube. Frida doesn't think she's ever going to get 1,000 subs. Well, I don't know. Maybe you can be entertaining. All right, so let's try to make a shadow. Yeah, shadow there. Okay, I need to do a little like I don't know. I haven't studied Adam's apples that much, but trying to kind of give myself a little bit. Wow, it's really hard to contour there when there's nothing. I mean, I can do it, but I need more brushes. That's my problem. I need more makeup brushes, and I'd actually really like to get my hands on some special effect makeup. I just, I'm po. But long-term channel goals, folks. Those are in my long-term channel goals. Maybe? Okay. Oh, now I need to lighten the middle there. Okay, where's the foundation? Where did I swear my house just swallows stuff. No, I really need just to clean my filming area. That's my problem. Okay. Okay, well, that's crude. I'm gonna have to work on that. Oh yeah, you should do that. Frida said she's thinking about making a separate channel for her travel business. I think that's a great idea. I mean, you could do so much travel vlogging on your channel. I think people really enjoy channel vlogs, or excuse me, travel vlogs. With like information and kind of giving previews of things they could do. I know, right? I love that. But he has quite the cleft in his chin, so I really wanted to do that. I love. Okay, so yeah, you see his beautiful cleft chin. Yeah, I love this cleft chin. I mean, in real life, this would look ridiculous, me going out with this, but for camera, it looks really good. Okay, let me. Actually, I'm going to do the blush draping first, I think, because I think if I try to do the eye look and then blush drape over it looks like I got dad's chin. I have like a little teeny, like the tiniest, faintest cleft there. My dad's got like a butt chin, almost. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so for the blush draping part, there's actually in this palette. They have names, but it's a thing, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Let me just find like a. Actually, I'm gonna use my cream blush brush, and I'm gonna do a base, a little base of cream, I think, so I can make sure to get the spot right here. Okay, so like there, and then it kind of goes down into here. So I'm just gonna, I'll hit that real quick. So we get a start, but this is more pink. This is a lighter pink. I'm just gonna use it as a sort of a guide and something for the rest of the blush to stick to, or eyeshadow I'm gonna use, but you get the idea. It's sort of the Boy George version, the like early blush draping. All right, let's try this. I would never do blush draping in real life. I'd always feel like I looked like I got slapped. Oh, Perky, once you get it, it should show up. Like if you go, okay, like see, here's my channel home, right? And then you just go through and you go to community and see that? This phone is not, it might take a couple days for it to show up, but this phone is not logged into my channel. This is logged into another account of mine. So this is logged into another Google account of mine that actually does not have a channel. So I can't like show you how that works, but hang on, let me log out of this account and I'll go into my other one. So I'll switch accounts here. No, not my channel. I'm gonna switch accounts. Switch accounts. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Okay, now I am on my channel. So what you will look for is see that little thing there? You hit that, and then you can create, my things are, you can upload a video whoops, damn it, no. So you can upload a video into YouTube. I don't do it this way. I do mine a different way. I do mine from my video editing app, so I don't even bother with that. Then the live stream, which is what you hit to go live, and then and then post. So, for instance, to do a community tab post, that's where you go. So yeah, that's how you find it. Now let me log back into the other account because I might as well try to rack up a little extra watch time by being in a different account. Because I really want to hit my 4,000 hours by May 1st so that I can be monetized by my channel's second anniversary. My 2-year channel birthday is on May 23rd. So I am really trying to hit it. So girl needs watch time. I have a beautiful playlist on my channel that says all. If you want to just hit it and let it run while you go to bed. But if you do mute it, then don't mute it from YouTube, because if you do that, then it won't count. But like if you turn the sound all the way down, we should be good. Okay, so I was in the middle of something, wasn't I? All right, I was in the middle of doing a makeup look. Okay. Let me get back to that. Okay, so the blush draping part, right? Okay, so I'm actually going to use a mix of these two. And what is a nice brush to use with that? Oh, here's a good one. This is kind of a more dense brush. I'm just going to take these two colors and kind of mix them together. And then I'm just going to kind of dab them on because I don't want to overdo it at first. It's easier to add than to take away. That's, except for money, that seems to be pretty accurate. It's much easier to take away money than to add it. But for instance, weight, it's so much easier to gain weight than it is to lose it. Which is just incredibly annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna, all right, so now I just need to blend this. Yeah, this isn't even like I got hit in the face with a baseball bat. So that's gonna need some blending out. Let me do the thing. Looking like I've been hit with a bat. At least it's nice and dense so I can get some good blending, buffing stuff in there. Okay. Let's see, I'm holding up next to our friend Mr. O'Dowd. I'm gonna have to duck out of here and go back into. Okay. Actually, I think this looks a little more extreme on camera than it does, or in life than it does on camera. So I think I'm going to add a little bit more, just like right in here. I think we're just right in here, just a touch more. Let me see. So for that, I'm going to go with just red, I think. And I'll just do a little, I need a bigger brush. This looks like a good one. Fairly fat, and I'm just going to add a little bit more right in there, and it's going to be just the red. Just to really kind of deepen up right in here. So then it'll look more like it's diffused from the outside here. Yeah. Okay, let's find this. Let's find this. Go back into my chat here. Dang it. I can leave the chat and then I have to go back into the chat. All right. So who's all still here? It's been a bit since I've seen anything come up in the chat. Are people still here? Oh yeah. Are you just fascinated by how badly this is turning out? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, here we go. Ow! Let's brush this down. Is it not updating? I don't see it. Okay, Candy Sass is still there. Well, I don't know what is happening, but this keeps going in and out. Oh, the second proposal's happening. Okay, well, that's what happened to Frida then. She went back into reality television land. I'll just blend this out a little bit and hopefully be able to call it good. You don't know what this thing? It's interesting, that's for sure. Okay. Let me refer back to the photo and see where we're at as far as the community tab photo. Oh, I grabbed the wrong color lipstick. Oh, well, I could put some powder over it, I guess, or something. I'll figure something out. I have things here. It's all right. I'll stick with the red for the moment. Okay, so I got that. Oh, I just noticed he's got some of the yellow like underneath here. You can catch that. He's got a little yellow under here. But that I'm gonna wait until I do my concealer. He's proposing, but he hasn't told her that he's bi. Oh, that is not okay. That is not okay at all. That is not acceptable behavior. Okay. It's definitely some. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, yeah, that is an issue. You know, a great many African American families tend to be quite religious and generally don't approve of such things. It comes down into here too, so we'll be looking forward to that later. I'm going to go ahead and do the eye makeup thing, and that seems to be more of a purples. Okay, and I've got a couple purples right there that look like they'll just do the job. Oh, later in the show they go meet the families. Oh, that shadows. I'm going to use this deep aubergine matte, and I'm going to use a very kind of small flat brush here. Oh, okay. Thank you, Candy. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you very soon. Yeah, I know this one's going a bit long, but this look is a challenge. I'm being challenged. Okay. So here we go. It kind of goes swings up here and then down and out into like sort of a different version of a cat eye, which is kind of neat. Okay. Let me draw the basic shape here too. Okay. I've kind of, oh wow, it really kind of follows that bulge of skin there. So that's interesting. Okay. Let me do a little more of that aubergine there. Oh. I know what I really need. I really need like more like very small, fine work eyeshadow brushes. So I'm gonna be keeping an eye out for those in my, once every time I'm like halfway through witticism, it stops. Okay, I'm gonna go into this more Merlot sort of shade. I'm gonna go on top of the aubergine and see how that goes, and it's not going well. Okay, George's looks beautiful. Mine looks like a freaking hot mess. Oh, that's just annoying. Do I have any smaller brushes? Screw it, I'll use an eyeliner brush. Maybe I'll put actual eyeliner there to make it look more like it's feathered out. Yeah, none of it. This is not working. Okay. All right, I have enough. It's okay. I have an idea. Okay, that's making it look more like a thing. Here we go. Oh, Perky says the same. She's. Okay. And now I'm going to take, I think I'll take this guy again and just kind of blend it a little. I'm not actually blending out the eyeliner. I'm just trying to kind of make it look like the eyeshadow I've got is emanating from it instead of just a mess. Oh, this one looks better. This one needs a work. It needs some work. Let me throw in a little more of that Merlot here. Sort of give it a Merlot halo. There's a bar band name, Merlot Halo. For some reason, I seen every once in a while I come up with what I think are really good bar band names. Oh, let's see. Like if you're into punk, the Piss Shivers. And if you're kind of to involve a banjo, then there's Bathtub Madonna. My in-laws had like the Virgin Mary statue with the old bathtub surround in the front yard. And then they cover it with rocks and stuff to make it try to not look like a bathtub. It was such a bathtub Madonna. So, but yeah, I was just looking at that one day again. That would be a great band name. And emanating Merlot. Well, I suppose Merlot emanations would be a somewhat grosser version. Or for me, Jägermeister Escape. Because all I can say is Jägermeister leaves me it doesn't like me. It likes to leave. At its earliest opportunity through the route, it came. I'll just let your imagination fill in. Well, there was a bit of an incident at my youngest sister's wedding, but where my brother and I took turns being the embarrassing drunken relative at the wedding. He got the early shift because I was a bridesmaid. And during the dinner, one of the waitresses comes up to me and she says, "There's a man passed out in his underwear in the ladies' room." All right, I'll take care of this. I go so I go into the ladies' room, and what you have to understand is my brother is what one would call a hoss. He's big, he's bald, he's enormous. I mean, he's built like a linebacker. He's got enormous shoulders, and a big old gut, big, thick, powerful legs, and he is in an A shirt, splayed out on the floor in the ladies' room. So this is the sight that poor waitress was confronted with. So I just walk up to him. I'm like, Mike, pants, put on pants. So he kind of like reaches and pulls some jeans on. And then I'm like, all right, you may resume. He passes back out. Now, at the time, this is my youngest sister's wedding, and I'd actually just hurt my back the previous week. The point where I'm at the physical therapist's office about this, and they say, "Oh, well, take it easy this weekend, and we'll see you on Monday." And I said, "Yeah, he's as deep as he is wide. Yeah, barrel chested, absolutely fits him." So the physical therapist does take it easy this weekend, and I just look at the TENS unit. Okay, fine. So I've got a TENS unit attached to my lower back. We're at the wedding. I'm doing a reading at the wedding, so they hand me the microphone. Now, what nobody knew at the time was every time the TENS unit zapped me, the mic cut out. So I'm doing a reading, nothing, and I kept coming in and out. And of course, I'm on, and the TENS unit was helping a great deal, but I definitely, I was definitely supplementing that with the Chardonnay, because it was a cash bar, but beer and wine were free. So I was definitely medicating with Chardonnay. So then we flash forward to later on in the evening. At some point, my brother sobers up. Meanwhile, the Chardonnays and the tens unit are getting to me. Like I'm actually like dancing with my little 8-year-old nephew, and you know I'm like ducking under his arms. I mean that between the tens unit and the Chardonnay, I was good. And I said my brother sobered up, so to get me home. Of course, another wedding guest offered me a ride home. You know, he'd been kind of hanging around for the night. My brother's like, "No, I got it." So so my brother slings me over his shoulder and loads me into his truck. Takes me home. Now, the part I left out is the kind of gross part because somehow, after I'd been drinking, you know, all these Chardonnays, somehow I was drunk enough to like go to the bar and like and drink some Jaeger, which is never a good idea. So at one point I was lying on the bathroom floor because there was a shower in there, so I just kind of like stuck my head in the shower area. I'm not going to get any more graphic, but it was not a good scene. So yes, my brother took me home at the end of the evening, slinging me. Oh, Scorpion, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I was just mid-story, and the chat like keeps fading out, and I have another device with it, but it's down there, and I'm So no, sorry, Scorpion. Of course, you were so high maintenance. Okay, so. Oh no. Is that going to be a bad thing? See, Frida, you really need to do like a live stream with reactions. Oh, you're leaving me already, Scorpion, huh? Is that it? You just come in, demand attention, and leave? Ugh. What are you? My child. Oh, wait, he doesn't do that. He wants to be left alone because he's 18 and thinks he's grown. Oh dear. Oh. Yeah, Frida, you're gonna have to live stream that because I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. And you could even make it like a watch party. As long as you pause the show and do commentary often enough. Oh, you got to get ready for your stream. Okay, well, if I'm still up, I'll pop in. So, oh yeah, guys, it's been a while since we've done this. So do make sure if you have a channel and you want people to check you out, throw up an emoji now. Because yeah, we've got more people in now. So let's do this. Exactly, Frida. Well, that's how fair use works. Like stop it every few. All right, let me just blend this out. So again, the aubergine emanations will be a thing. And then we'll do a quick photo comparison to make sure I'm on the right track here. So when I do the produce videos, I try to compare it, just to myself, but you're here, so we'll just do it together. So I do have a very different eye shape than Boy George does, so we have to make allowances. Community tab here. Oh, here we go. Here his is, and here's mine. I think that's pretty close. I'll put some shadow under there, but I'm gonna wait until I do my concealer, which actually right now looks like a really good time to do that. I go in with the concealer so I can finish the eye look. And I'm using the crappy concealer I'm just trying to rid myself of. And let me get back into the chat here. Go back into the library. Come back into the chat so I can see what people are saying. And yes, Perky, I very much want to check out your first lives. Usually with mine, because I don't have a scheduled live time, what I tend to do is I tend to throw up a community post, usually about 2 hours before I go on. because especially now with all that's going on with my health and all that. So usually I know about 2 hours ahead of time. Although I was saying last night that I said to a few of my YouTube friends that I intended to go live tonight. So we'll see. I haven't seen Anya in a while. Is she still here? Or did we get all weird? I only see one person on here now. That's okay. Hopefully they will return to me. Okay, let's see here. Throw in some concealer so I can finish the rest of the look. Let's make the concealer look like it's not just slapped on, even though it is, in fact, actually just slapped on. Okay, then I will do I'll take a very small brush. You know, I think I'm going to actually, no, not that one. I'm going to use this one. Use this very small brush here to do a bit of under eye. But rather than going, I mean, I've got some already, but I'm going to throw a little more of that aubergine color there. No, not the aubergine. I'm sorry, the Marlowe. I'm just going to kind of go under here. And it's just not a look I normally choose for myself because of the whole, like, I feel like it drags my eye down, but this isn't my look. This is George's. So I will make the sacrifice. Do I seriously only have one person left here? Ouch. Didn't realize I was scaring y'all off. Of course, it's been almost an hour and a half and I still don't have the face on. And I haven't seen Natoma. I guess she's busy. Oh well, these things happen. I'm going to blend this out a little with, I think I'm going to go with this little guy here. Oh, is the Adam's apple freaking people out? Oh, well. If it freaks them out, I guess I did a good job. Hopefully they'll come back and not just think I'm someone I'm not. Maybe I should have waited on the Adam's apple, huh? Okay. All right, I'm feeling better about that. Get that a little blended. Oh, you have a bad lag. Keep having to pop back out and in. That sucks. I mean, this kind of looks like hell here, but yeah. It's just because I'm not willing to shave off my eyebrows. I mean, I'll sacrifice for my art to some extent, but yeah, I have limits. Actually, I'm going to throw on some of this Merlot color over my lipstick to get more of the color George is wearing, because I don't feel like going to my closet and looking for the right color. Okay, now I'm getting somewhere. So, yeah. Well, for anybody watching on the replay, apparently lag has been an issue tonight. I haven't been like doing fun edits. It's just I don't know what is happening tonight with the signal, but there's okay. That's a bit more like his color. I can live with that. Oh, right. I was going to do some more of the yellow. What do I want for that? Actually, I'm going to use this kind of fluffy blending brush for that. Oh, Frida said that she does not think Proposal 2 went well. Yeah, you're going to have to do like a reaction thing. So, and the yellow kinds down here. Frida said she said yes, but she looks weird. You think she just said yes because it's the pressure of being on television? Or she wants to like be on the show rather than just say no and, you know, resume her life? Okay, here we go. Throwing some of this yellow. well, it's interesting. Okay, let me see. Is there anything else I need to do? Oh, well, besides liner and mascara and such. And who wants to look shallow? Come. Marriage is a long time. As I said, marriage is a long business. Who said that? Oh, I know. It was the Dowager Countess of Grantham on on Downton Abbey. Marriage is a long business. She's not wrong. Okay. Yeah, the lips, the eye makeup. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need some eyeliner and mascara. I'm not even gonna bother to powder this. I think I'm good. There, and then I can do like and then I'll do the hat and the thing. Okay, so eyeliner. Eyeliner. Let's see. Okay. You like it, Golden Coin. It's definitely evolving. Okay, I'm gonna have to kind of come in close here so I can do the eyeliner. Yeah, like a lot of times when you do makeup, especially if you're doing anything other than just kind of your standard everyday look where you could do it in your sleep, there will usually come a point where you're just like, oh my God, this is just an absolute wreck. Just, it's just time to just burn my face off. But then usually something will come together. And I feel like George has actually got a bit of a waterline going there. Does it, I assume anybody else remembers from the 80s where we used to get those, I think they were like the Wet and Wild eyeliner sticks and, the eyeliner pencils, and then we'd have to light them with a lighter and then apply them to the waterline. Which actually was something that suited me, but I like starting fires, so I am a bit of a firebug. But I kind of had to be because when I was in high school, we lived in a house that we heated with wood. So if you weren't a firebug, you froze to death. Okay. I'm not used to waterline work anymore. I'll do just a slight thing, very slight in the corners. Just so I don't have like that little white gap there. Okay. And then if you look at the photo, it looks like he's also got not just eyeshadow, but eyeliner along the bottom. You can see, so. And let me grab my sharpener. Here it is. Boy, I think the sharpener needs a bath and some alcohol. It's been a while. But I like this one. I got this at Sally's. It was kind of expensive. I think it was like $5. I have more expensive sharpeners, but I really like this one because and it has lots of different openings. Like it's got that size pencil. This is your standard pencil. That's a smaller one, and then you've got like a big for kind of a standard big pencil. It doesn't take care of my fattest pencils, but I've got lipstick queen ones that'll do that. That came with my big old crayons. Okay, so let's do this. And let's see, I'm out of stuff to make ham sandwiches. Well, I'm out of bread for ham sandwiches. I'm out of tortillas for quesadillas. Great, I'm not gonna starve to death because I know how to make like 3 dishes. Okay, and now I do get the feeling that George has also got it waterlined here. Oh, Frida's sitting there eating for me. Tacos. Oh, I'm so hungry. And I think I have some pasta I can make. See, my problem is I cannot cook. I have absolutely no talent for it. Does fudge go bad? Oh, no. Does it taste okay? Okay, there we go. That looks a little more like it. But, oh, but wait, I need mascara. Still need mascara. Because of course I do. And then I think it'll be time for my hat. Frida says, probably shouldn't ask the one with 20-year-old makeup about expiration dates. Girl, my makeup's 25. It can run its own car. It can run for Congress. Yep, I'm a keeper. I keep stuff. Because I hate buying stuff twice. And I hate feeling like I wasted my money. It's an issue. Okay, here we go. Well, that one did not quite turn out as I'd hoped. But let's see. Well, it looks better when my eye's not lifted. Like if it's actually just kind of set normally, I think it looks a little better. Okay. So where's my hat? Yes. I have a hat. It's not exactly right, but I think I can make it work. Let's see where we're at. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? La 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 la. La, 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 make me cry. Do, 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 do. So what do you think? Does this work? Yeah, Frida loves it. Yay! Once I get off of here, I'll probably wind up taking a comparison photo for Instagram, but so this is it. This is my boy George look. Thank you so much, Natoma from Confidence Plus, for putting this challenge to me. I was happy to face it. Look out, 80s night. I know, right? I mean, you know, really, this is how this hat is supposed to be, but it's okay. I'll adapt. Adapt, overcome. Yes, so thanks, Natoma, so much. I'm so sorry you missed my live. And thank you, everybody who kept popping in, especially given that it kept blipping out. I don't know what has been happening tonight, but I'm not pleased with it. But I will probably come live in a day or so. I'm not exactly sure, but do keep an eye out on my community page, because typically I like to go live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I usually will throw up on my community page by 7 or about around 7 p.m. or so. Every once in a while it's later because, you know, life. But I would say it's pretty safe to say if you check my community page by about 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you'll know if I'm going live at 9. That's how I've been rolling, and it seems to be working really well for me. So I'm just going to keep with that for the moment. But of course, thank you so much for coming in, whether it's the live or catching me on the replay. And thank you so much again for watching, supporting the channel. If you want to support the channel a little bit more, you can go into my playlists, hit the one that says all, and let it go. I will see you very soon. Thank you so much. And do make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Please subscribe. Thank you so much, and I will see you very soon. Have a great night, Perky. Oh, Golden Coin says, keep up the passion. It brings joy. Yes, I will. Oh, wait. Before you go. Oh, how's that for a shot? Good thing we're getting out of here. Can somebody block this guy, please? Maybe I'll block him. Do I have a minute? Can I block this asshole? Remove. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna make it my I'm gonna change my thumbnail. Okay. So I'm going now. I've got to go take a thumbnail. I will see you very soon.